Shot 212. Espresso Podcast. I'm your host, Ben Politzin. We've got OG Spress today with Joey Mulinaro.
OG Express, what's up?
What's good?
I guess I'll put my headset on. I forgot. Do I have to though? I don't
remember when we did podcasts?
I don't even do podcasts. I don't know.
Remember I didn't wear one the first like 12 episodes of our podcast. I was like, I'm not wearing those, bro.
First 12. Try first 2 years that we did it.
I was like, AirPods. Wait, did I wear anything?
Yeah, you always had to have your little bitch ass ones. I was like, these are made for the studio. You're like, am I going to space?
It was like, this is too much for me, dude.
It's like, all right, Coach P, take a play off.
Right.
What's up, man?
Let me put my DJ headphones on. What's
Looking good.
Hey, how's living at the Indy 500?
It's pretty cool.
So you've been there for how long?
Well, so here's the thing. All right.
Anytime anybody starts something out with you, it's this thing. I better listen up.
I better strap in because we're going on a ride. Yeah, so we have that motorhome out there at IMS inside the track, right? Very great setup. Mount Comfort RV. Shout out to them. It's a great thing. You got to come check it out this weekend. I would love
to live in an RV.
It's
just for the rest of my life.
It's honestly
I don't need anything else.
Yeah.
It's perfect for me. Why?
Yeah, because like, you're a comedian, you're traveling and everything. You don't want to do yard work.
Take me on the...
You don't want to do any of that. You're mobile. You're going. So
and like nothing breaks down in an RV, does it?
No.
Are you having some trouble there?
You can have some problems.
Oh, toilets are always fucking up, aren't they?
Yeah, you got to. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that holds me back. Is like I don't want to have to do the pumping of all the literal shit out of the RV. I've been there a month. I haven't taken a shit in there one time.
Where do you shit?
I just go use the
porta potty
bathrooms. Yeah.
Bathrooms. Those big horse stalls.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll never forget the first time I went to the Indy 500 and took a piss. I was like, is this allowed? I was like, Dad, do I just piss in this thing?
Right.
Piss in this bathtub next to 4 other dudes?
The old trough. Yeah, the troughs. Hate that word, but it's cool. Anyways, so my wife is pregnant, obviously. And so she's not big on wanting to not be at the house, which is fair. Right.
But then, she hates it, right?
She thought it'd be a great idea to take in my brother-in-law's puppy, who he cannot pick up until June. So we not only have Happy, but we also have this other little puppy that's not even ours that we have to watch out for.
You guys are a whole pet shelter, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, anybody else needs someone to watch?
A dog sitter?
Come on.
Bring him to the RV.
I do need a dog sitter this weekend, though. So if anybody wants to watch Happy, let me know. I will pay. I do Rover usually, but not having any luck. Lady that we did last time, she's just kind of ghosted me on Rover right now, man.
What?
Yeah.
What about the weird Chinese dude?
Whoa. That was a very interesting situation. It was. He was not... I don't know. We decided against. We just didn't. You go and you have your pet. You have your dog that's part of your family, and you go out there and you're like trying to. Hey, is this a good fit? Is this work? Is Happy going to be happy here? And we were just getting bad vibes, so we decided against.
Yeah,
but I do need. Yeah, so dog sitter.
Sitter. Hit me up, dog sitters.
Mm-hmm. Hit me up. What's been going on with you, man? Since the Derby, since we finally sobered up from the mint.
I think I'm still hungover from the Derby. What was that?
Yeah, that was a.
Everything was free.
I know.
I'm still trying to understand that.
Right. Yeah, we got the hookup there for sure. But it was
fun. No, I've just been doing some shows, doing some doing vids, Yeah. I'm excited for this
holy cow. Getting ready for the weekend.
I'm excited for this party coming up.
Hey guys, 500s this weekend.
Indialand 500, come to Tin Roof, noon 4 this Saturday.
Yeah.
Actually, don't. 2 cops.
Those cars out there.
Cops?
Those cars out there, you know what they need? A lot of horsepower.
Oh, jeez. What kind of fuel does that take? Cops on horses. Who you tracking down?
Yeah, you never see them in action.
Like, what if I was on the run?
Right.
So you go through alleys on a horse. Come on.
You don't ever see that. And it's like, you would think that's the whole point. Yeah.
He's after me.
It's like,
hang on, Bessie. Turn the corner.
Every horse named Bessie.
Every animal ever's named Bessie. Give him a slap on the ribs. How you doing, Bessie? It just works.
Here's my girl Bessie. Sir, that's a male horse. Nah, that's my girl. She's a pretty one, ain't she?
Baby Bessie, look at that.
Dude, I kind of want to test this theory now. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. Maybe I don't know. Wyatt, you down? We can just send you out there to run in front of a horse, do some stupid shit.
No,
I need
really,
to see if they can
I don't
run.
know why do they have them on the horse?
I think it's to maintain order, The people are like, oh, I'm not going to mess with a friggin' horse.
Yeah, but I'll fuck with the cop. I'll throw shit at the cop, but if it touches a horse, I'm so sorry. Respect the horse more than the cop for sure.
I think it's definitely more of just a visual thing. I don't know.
I don't get why though. Jeez, you ever been riding behind one of those horse like carriage things down here? Oh, God. I swear to God, I almost hit a horse with my car like 4 times.
They don't go fast. That's for sure.
I'm like, what would happen to me? I'd definitely go to jail for that.
Probably. I mean, if you can go to jail for hitting a goose, you definitely are getting some time for a horse.
You can go to jail for hitting a goose?
Pretty sure if you like deliberately run over.
I've destroyed a goose.
Well, coppers,
that's a thing.
Do you guys know how hard the neck is
on a goose?
I thought it was like soft. And
Me too. It's just a snake with wings.
Have you ever ran one over?
Nah. I mean, I wish. No.
You of all people would.
Between guys and girls, when a girl hits a goose, she's like, "Oh my God!" She like calls you and she like apologizes. She's all fucked up. When a guy hits a goose, he's like, "Damn."
Yeah, dude.
Did I lock the door on my way out?
No, dude. Rye calls me and she's all sad, crying about it, and I'm laughing my ass off. Meanwhile, I'm holding the phone away from me, just laughing because
I feel like there's too many geese.
Yeah, what are they doing?
I know, like help somehow. Just maybe they're just yelling at us and being like super fucking. They get so mad at you when they lay eggs in like the most random spot ever. Like you can't come at me like that, dog. You just laid eggs in front of a fucking Bed Bath and Beyond.
It's just they're one of those things. It's like that bit you got on like nose hair, right? It's one of those things that God is just God's having fun with us by giving us geese. He's like
shitting everywhere,
shitting the green and white, and then stalling you in the middle of the road.
Fly,
and you want to hit him, but you can't.
Or can you? What? Jesus.
Dude, imagine Ty Pennington watching you run the hell over.
There's another one. Fire in the hole.
Every time we do a podcast.
Fire. That's all I want to hear.
That's our new podcast name.
Fire in the Hole with Joey and Ben. Just explosions after everything we say. So what'd you do yesterday? Not much.
And then Ty Pennington's basically the third host because he's just fire in the hole.
I just want to have Ty Pennington on the podcast somehow every week.
Dream guest.
Please come on. How much energy is that?
I know.
It's just me in like 3 months.
I feel like he's getting up there though. Fire in the hole, definitely like 2 former Marines who started a podcast.
Yeah, that's definitely taken. Fire in the hole. We tell our war stories.
Thank you for your service. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's definitely happening. Be a pretty sick ass logo though.
Fire. Yeah.
I mean, when you got fire in there, you could get some explosions and stuff. Yeah. They don't like it.
So guy.
Very guy. Anything with the, what's hilarious, dude, is so being out the track, you know how in like the turns, there's some hills, like inside of there's hills that you go up and you can watch on.
Oh yeah.
Dude, kids and hills. When my kid's born, I'm building a hill in my backyard so he'll just constantly be entertained.
It's amazing.
Go out to the hill, roll around.
The shit we did. Yeah, it doesn't seem like kids are rolling down hills as much as we were when we were younger, though. They are still?
But dude, yeah. I don't know, IMS, they just, these kids, I mean, they literally go to the top, roll down, they kind of get up a little wobbly, they're laughing their ass off, they come back up to the top, do it all over again.
I miss that stumbly ass run all the way to the back to the top of the
best time
just
ever.
Running sideways on a hill.
Dude, if I did 2 of those right now, I'd puke everywhere.
Oh, it's
motion sickness.
CTE. You ever almost hit a tree rolling down a hill? Holy shit. Nah, me neither.
It's like sledding when you're a kid. There's always somebody who hit a fucking tree.
Oh, somebody always breaks their arm when you go sledding.
From hitting a tree, bro.
Oh, dude, every time, I fucking snap my collarbone in half going sledding again. I'm like, no shit. Anytime someone skis, I'm like, you're going to tear your ACL. I tore my ACL. I know.
Dude, no desire to ski. People my age now, they're getting to this point, everybody's on their second job where they're getting pretty decent money. They're like, yeah, I think we're heading to Rado to take a ski trip. I'm like, see you never.
Perfect North. I'm like, all right, send me pics. Just kidding. Don't care.
I'm like, oh, okay, so you want to die. That's cool.
What's the point of skiing? I can't.
Right? Dude, people are obsessed with it. People get that for like Christmas and anniversary gifts.
No, I'm staying in the lodge, dude.
Oh,
By the fire.
I would go to the lodge.
Watching ESPN.
With a turtleneck on.
Yeah.
Fuzzy socks.
Glass of wine. Maybe no socks after a while. Foot rubbing. Watching something weird on TV.
Yeah, watching
Ridiculousness. Well, everybody's just having the time. Oh, I would do that for 9 hours straight.
Me too. But the thing is, like, you're watching Ridiculousness, and like the people skiing are probably going to be on that show.
Yeah.
Oh, total fail! This jagoff runs right to the tree.
My best friend. Never skiing.
People love it, dude.
Can't.
People are dying to go. Literally, they're dying because of skiing, but they're dying to go.
Dying to go. Anything on the water too, I'm out. I'm done with water sports. Tubing? Bro, I tubed so hard. I fucking knocked the wind out of me one time.
Talk about another thing that, like, when you're 14 or 15, awesome. You did it now. Yeah, I'd be dead.
My whole hip would be out of socket and shit.
I'm going to Ortho Andy the next. Get lined up real nice. Yeah, water sport. I mean, like jet skis. Not even. I can't even do jet skis. Scare the hell out of me.
I'm scared of jet skis.
There's no seatbelt on that thing.
Even climbing up on the back of the boat scares me. I'm like, shouldn't my legs shouldn't they be like chopped up by the motor by now?
Yeah.
I never know how to get onto a boat.
No. Because the place that you're supposed to get on is directly next to the most dangerous thing.
I don't get it. I'm like, where is the motor?
Yeah, you gotta love boat manufacturers. Oh yeah, let's put the big choppers right there where all the legs and fingers are gonna be.
Come on, get back on. Go for another turn. I'm like,
why aren't you getting on? I'm like, I'm gonna get my head chopped off. Indiana Jones. Never seen it.
Yeah. No. It's always on Christmas. Never watch it. That would be on at the ski lodge
for sure.
But you're not watching a second of it. The king of watching movies but not watching movies.
You.
That was on.
The king of watching anything, any football game. I'm like, yeah. Somehow when you know the third receiver for the Steelers, I'm like,
how does he
did you look that up before you came here just to fit in or?
Just to fit in.
All right,
Steelers roster. It's like up on my phone when I get to your house. I'm like, oh shit, what's up?
Steelers slot receiver. Yeah, Juju's looking good. I mean,
Washington. I don't know. It's got to be Washington.
He signed with the Cowboys.
Anyways, let's get into the question of the week. You want to?
Sure.
Espresso quick question of the week. What's something you believed in as a kid that actually turned out not to be true at all? Mm-hmm. For me, it was, I talked about this on Instagram. Like when you're watching like the morning news or something and behind all the newscasters is like downtown beautiful. I just really thought they had like the best fucking like set in the world with that view.
Just the cleanest window of all time.
It didn't hit me till like I was an intern. I was like, this is just a picture. They're in like the dumpiest part of town.
What
I'm
a
like,
letdown.
Jesus Christ, never mind. I thought that was so real. That broke my heart.
Yeah, dude, that's tough, man. I always thought, and again, pretty much, I mean, you get all these like, pretty much anything that I'm going to say is just because my dad like was just trying to explain to his kid to like get him to shut up, right? But like I remember he always used to say that like drinking too much soda would give me acne.
Oh, isn't that kind of a thing?
I don't think it is.
Is that a myth? Some people say it about every time I drink Coke, I get zits on my chin. I'm like, what kind of Coke?
No, yeah, I don't. But
or maybe it's chocolate.
When I was like 10, 11, when it's starting to get your face is whatever.
Yeah.
I just remember
to be ugly as shit.
Yes, exactly.
At the time of your life, you need to be the hottest. High school, time to make you ugly.
And I, family gatherings or whatever. If I like went for number 2 on a Sprite, my dad would be like,
"Yeah,
Joe, do you want the pimples on your face? You better put that down."
I'm like, the pimpy dimpies.
I'm like, so it kind of scared me for a bit, but then I got older. I was like, no way that has any correlation at all.
I think some people get it with chocolate.
What?
Yeah, like chocolate makes you break out. I've heard that from people. I'm like, there's no way.
I feel like that's got to just be girls, man.
Wash your face like a normal.
Weird.
Yeah.
You're a big face wash guy. I probably should. I definitely should since I'm on camera so much. But
I think guys have the advantage because, it sucks. Guys have anything getting ready before bed sucks. Can't do it.
Yeah, because I mean, all you want to do is just veg out, lay down, and scroll on TikTok for 6 hours.
Dude, I struggle every night. I'm like, should I brush my teeth? That's a problem I have. Every single night I'm like, damn, I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. It's such a treat when you forget. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, thank fucking God. No wonder I slept so good.
Sorry.
Market Street, you already know.
Where are they going? I don't know.
It's fake.
Yeah.
They're fake.
Everybody on Market Street's fake.
Paid.
Paid
What was I
actor.
say? Yeah, brushing teeth though. Sometimes you ever just take the liberty where you're like, you know what? You think back. You have the movie montage moment. You think back on your life when you were a kid, and your parents would be bitching at you on your ass about brushing your teeth, and you had to absolutely do it. And then sometimes you're just like, you know what? Not doing it.
Not doing it.
Because I don't want to.
Rebel. Flossing, different story though. That's like a one time a week thing. I got to muster up the courage to floss my teeth.
I mean, that's painful because you can't get ahead. I mean, because as soon as you take a day off flossing, boom,
Bye.
swelled up again, blood everywhere. You know what I mean? Like you can't. It has to be an everyday thing because you can never just stay caught up on it. Because as soon as you probably should do it after every meal. Honestly, if we're being real.
That's why I hate it when I see somebody walking around with a floss pick in their mouth. Though I'm like,
that's bad. Yeah, definitely go to the bathroom, shut yourself in a stall, and take care of it. All right.
It happened to me when I flossed like hardcore religiously for a year, and I went to the dentist, and they're like, "Have you been flossing?" And I was like, "That's it. It's all fake."
You're just saying that because you don't got anything else to say. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, let's get into it though.
All right.
Espresso question of the week. What's something you believed in as a kid that's actually not true at all? From
That
Anonymous.
also isn't Santa. So
Please.
Growing up, I always thought adults like knew what was going on in the world and like knew what it was like to be an adult and knew everything. They had all the facts. And as I'm becoming more and more of an adult, getting into my 30s, I realize none of us really have any fucking clue what's going on at all. And we're just trying our best every day. So yeah, that's what I always believed as a kid. I always thought adults are smarter than me, but they're not. They're just the same as everybody else.
On the most depressing voice message of all time.
But at the same time, he does have a great point, and that's pretty liberating when you do get to an adult and you're like, oh, well, this is, I thought I had to have everything, my shit together, but we're good.
Nobody knows shit. I still think they do though. If someone's older than me, I'm like, oh, he knows what he's doing.
Oh, my parents definitely, my mom for sure definitely knows shit. My dad,
Playing it by ear.
he knows different shit. But my mom knows the important shit like insurance and HR and
How?
like
What a skill.
words like
Deductible.
bro. Exactly. It's exactly what I was
Mortgage.
looking for. But you got to make sure that deductible on your insurance. As soon as I hear that, out.
You got it.
Not listening.
How much you want?
Never will.
Taxes. No thanks. Who knows?
Literally. Yeah, she knows all of that shit. And my wife is taking over that, which is
No
good
way.
because I will not ever.
I can't even think about it. What?
I know. Yeah. It's
Even reading a tax form, I'm like, I need to call my dad.
that does scare me a little bit with a child on the way in like 3 months. The fact that like one day he's going to have those questions, but you know what? Go to your mother.
Yeah, you're gonna have to help him with his homework.
Or go to Nona. But not me.
You're gonna have to help your kid with his homework.
That'd be kind of fun.
You think?
Well, just
say
to a
that.
certain point. Like geography when you're in like 4th grade. I'll teach you the different
states and
tricks
caps,
of states
baby.
and capitals. I'll look forward to that.
That's why I was so good at states and capitals, because it's the only thing my dad knew.
Yeah. Dads love states and capitals.
Oh,
bro.
they know, bro. Dad, what's Montana? Helena. I was like, shut the fuck. You're supposed to be quizzing me. Dude, my dad can rip off some states and caps. Connecticut, Hartford. I was like,
Hey, Nevada.
what is it? Hold on. I love this game. Fuck you. Nevada is it Reno?
Carson City.
Sleeper.
One of those ones. Yeah, exactly. Like
Hey, Michigan?
Ann Arbor.
Lansing.
Is it Lansing or East Lansing? Lansing. Ooh, wow. Going Sparty on them.
Oh God.
I should have known. Big Blue over here.
Such a wild. Some states are such wild cards. I'm like, where are you getting that?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like who was a group of people that was like Louisville, Lexington, nah, Frankfurt.
Yeah. Let's skip over the two good ones. Give Frankfurt some love.
It's I mean, you got your regular ones like Indiana, Indianapolis, obviously, Georgia, Atlanta, obviously.
No. Olympia.
Oh fuck, are you serious? No.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
That's like Washington, the state.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's
Georgia, Atlanta.
Come on.
Is it?
Yeah. Come on.
Did they change that? Did you guys update your capitals? It's like an app on your phone.
Your dad like really didn't know any of the capitals. He just told you the wrong ones. And you
Dude, what's Olympia then? What's Olympia?
I told you. I think that's Washington State.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I get it now.
Wazoo, do the flag on game day.
What are some other ones? Do you know that always got me? Just had me in a chokehold in 5th grade on the test. My pencil shaking. Iowa.
Des Moines.
Yeah, but the spelling, you're like,
oh yeah. But also, that's another one. It's like Iowa City, duh.
Come on.
I think that's what it was. They were just like
half of them was the spelling. Like Tennessee, I still don't know how to spell Tennessee. Cincinnati, I don't know how to spell Cincinnati.
Ooh,
I guess
Cincinnati gets me. Yeah, Minnesota. Too many
double letters. Mississippi's the only one you know.
MISSIBBA. Yeah. What's the
more states need songs? Like more just hard to spell words need songs like Mississippi. Definitely. Can we make a song for definitely?
Why did everybody think it was defiantly? DEFIANTLY.
I still don't know.
That was on everybody's AIM away message or like when you're talking to them. Oh, you want to do that? Defiantly. I'm like,
just deaf because I don't know how to spell the rest. I'm still a deaf guy.
You still say
I
deaf.
say, yeah, I def will because I don't really know how to spell it, but it's cool.
There's that private school education.
All right, let's keep going on these question or answers of the week. What's something you believed in as a kid that definitely isn't true?
Something I believed my entire childhood that turned out not to be true. I just had no understanding of what good food was. Like, I thought Applebee's was a nice restaurant. Like, oh, we're going somewhere good tonight. Okay, we got to dress up. 20 minutes to drive there. They know how to do a quesadilla. They do it right. Like, no, I just didn't know what good food was. I liked Golden Corral. Like, I thought that was the best night if I could go to Golden Corral and I could just shove everything in the world into my mouth. Hey, I guess much hasn't changed.
Oh, this guy. There you go. Nice finishing touch there. Yeah, I mean, I still have got up. I was terrible.
I fucking love Applebee's. Is Applebee's the number one like low class food chain? You think
it's comfort? You're eating good in the neighborhood.
Is it Chili's or Applebee's? I think they're fighting for that number one spot.
Yeah,
Fridays kind of dropping down there.
I don't even think Fridays exist anymore.
They're not in the conversation. Oh, they so are.
Yeah, but I mean, look, you're going to Applebee's. You know that you're going to get a pretty solid app of, some boneless wing kind of tender things that are good.
The sampler.
Fried pickles, the sampler's
dope. Dangerous. Potato skins out of nowhere. You're like, Mom, am I allowed to have these?
And they always had like the elevated booth. Not elevated big time, but it was like there's your own little suite up there.
That's so perfect.
Right? It's comfy.
And it's like the rounded ones.
Yes,
you got to get in it and do this.
Sorry. Bathroom.
Yeah. You're in the middle and you got to go to the bathroom. Damn near crawling under the table.
Right.
Just looking at all the gum under the table on your way up.
And they had the U-shaped layout, right? You come in and there's just booths with the U going all the way around with the bar in the middle. All of them elevated. You're like looking across through the bar. You see, like a football coach or something from back there. Oh, that's
everything
Coach
on the
Donnie.
walls is like from your local, like.
Oh yeah,
my
man.
God!
It's the neighborhood, bro.
I knew that guy.
Yeah.
You do kind of feel like a family when you walk into Applebee's. Honestly,
say what's up to people.
You're like, this is the worst family ever, but I love you guys. You're like starting to buy beers for people and shit. You want one? I don't care, bro. I don't care. When we're here
now.
Oh wait, is that Olive Gardens when we're here? Family? I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't been to an OG in a while.
Yeah, me either, bro.
So fire.
The breadsticks, I know. But really, I just go for those mint chocolate treats right at the front. The Andes Mountains, motherfuckers.
Nothing keeping Andes in business like Olive Garden. Who's just buying Andes?
What a great combination, too, right? Because you go in there, you get the garlicky ass breath from the breadsticks, and you're devouring it, and then you're like, I need to freshen up with an Andes.
Right. You're like, I don't want to order dessert here because, like, this isn't anyone's birthday. So I just need a little something that makes me feel good with the mint, but also, like, quenches my dessert.
You worked in the food industry
Oh, yeah.
for a little bit here recently.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys honestly expect when you ask people if they want dessert, save room for dessert, do you actually believe, like, I feel like no one ever is like, you know what? Yeah. Let's do a
when you walk in, you know if you're getting dessert or not. It's like a decision. You never like thought midway through the meal, like, we should get dessert.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a thing. Like, we never got dessert going out as a family. So I was like, nobody ever wants dessert. You get that shit on the way. You get Dairy Queen on the way home or something.
Yeah.
But the restaurant I worked at, we didn't even have dessert.
Oh,
so we just wanted people to get the fuck out.
Did you
It
save
was the
room
best
for dessert?
business plan ever. Do you have dessert? I'm like, we have sweet potatoes.
Yeah. You're like, do you save room for dessert? And they're like, yeah, actually, that sounds good. And you're like, okay, well, good. You can go down to Sub-Zero
Right.
and get the hell out of here, all right? We got to move these tables in. That's funny, man.
Sub-Zero.
Dude, how about how that is just always, can we not get an updated saying for that?
What?
You save room for dessert? Like, can we, I mean, that's how
Default,
everybody asks.
Default. You save room?
It's
I
like-
always have room. I don't need to save room for dessert.
Yeah,
If you
exactly.
eat 15 steaks and still be like, damn, cheesecake, though.
Exactly. A wise family friend of mine once said, you're not hungry for brownies, you want brownies. There's a difference.
Brownies.
I know.
Haven't had a good one in a minute.
What a crazy invention that is.
By the way, you've been doing you've been back on the donuts. Mm-hmm. What's like your go-to right now? Because me and you had a big feud over the cake donut.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Huge.
It's the only
cake
difference
guy,
between us.
huge cake guy. Quack Daddy Donuts. That's all they do really is cake, and they're delicious. But they figured out a way. I don't know what they do, what kind of secret sauce, Krabby Patty ingredient shit this is, but like their cake donut is not that heavy. It has the feel and the taste of a cake donut, but like after you eat one, you're not like, wow, that was very dense and heavy. It's light. It's good.
So you can eat one of their donuts and like go on with the rest of your day.
Correct.
I eat a donut, dude. I'm out for like 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah. Well, that's why you look like you and I look like me, but yeah, you can, they're pretty lightweight. They're good. They're really good. Yeah. So that's been fun.
I'm stealing them when I come over this week.
Yeah. They're
the
bringing
trailer.
they're bringing a fresh batch. I think like Thursday. Thursday's media day. I got Marco on the bus on Thursday too. And, so I think they're bringing a fresh batch.
Save one for you, boy.
It might even, hell, if I take them on carb day, because then there's going to be a bunch of people out there. I can just hand them out. Just fucking donut.
Throwing
man.
donuts at people?
Yeah.
What a dream. Right in the fucking head. Oh, just throwing a donut at the back of somebody's head. What would feel better than that? Oh, what was that? Oh, a donut? Oh, thanks, man. Like, you can't get mad. Just, what the? Oh, it's a donut. Right on. Like, you can't. What if you did throw
good.
donuts at? They'd be like, thank you so much. Right. Just throwing presents at people. Dude, Long John, I love you.
Long John would be hard to throw. You had to throw that like a boomerang.
It comes back. Yeah. Dude, if you throw a Long John, does it come back and hit you right in the lips?
Oh shit! Or like a frisbee too. You either do boomerang or frisbee style.
A glazed donut with the middle popped out. Like you could really put some curve on that shit.
Oh yeah, bro.
Steve Reich.
But like with one of these little cake donuts
donut
that are so
holes?
compact, bro. The little cake donuts are
dude.
so compact, basically don't even have a center. Oh, dude. You
Out
wind up
for 2 hours on the ground. What happened? Fucking threw a cake donut at the back of my head. Oh,
fucking
dude.
Colonel Sanders waterboard.
Dude! Best part of the movie. It is. is always every time I'm like, shut the fuck. I've been talking the whole movie, and then that Colonel Sanders part comes on. I'm like, shut up. Best part. It's so random, dude. My humor in 13 seconds. What's he throw out the window in that movie? Like a trophy. It's so fucking funny.
It's so unnecessary too, bro. He's like not even that mad. He just picks it up and tosses it.
Oh, damn. Wow, donut food fight. Can we please? I'd be running around with my mouth open the whole time. In a donut like dodgeball competition, I'd be like,
oh shit, man. I'm gonna ask IMS. I'm gonna be like, they're gonna show up. They'll be like, all right, so Friday, this is where you are. Are you all good? Is there anything else you need? I'm gonna be like,
64 donuts and team jerseys.
I'm gonna go. Okay, weird request, but hear me out. Me and Polizzi are gonna fucking wind up and throw donuts at people.
Oh, and they're gonna love it. Who's gonna get mad at that?
Do we need a release form or something for this? Because
no, green light.
green. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god! Now all I will be able to think about, probably for the rest of the time, is just Randy Johnson and a fastball donut right at somebody's head,
hitting a bird on a goose. God damn it! All right, let's keep going on these these answers. All right, what's the thing you believed in as a kid that is totally not true?
I believed that sex is when a man and a woman just sleep in a bed next to each other. And I thought that sperm would float out of your penis through the blankets, back down through the blankets and into the vagina.
It's not what happens.
Yeah, damn, I've been doing it all wrong.
That is true, man.
Trying to bang, just sleeping next to a girl. Just looking at the ceiling.
Bro, I mean, every TV show, every movie, everything that your parents had on is always like, did you sleep? It's Seinfeld. Well, did you sleep with her? And so, like, you know, when you're a kid, you're just like, oh, well, yeah.
I didn't know what it was before you knew.
Did your old, well, yeah. So having older sisters as compared to like older brothers, because I know they would have wrecked that shit for you.
Dude. Older brothers are like, yeah, dude, they'll tell you the minute they know. My sisters didn't say shit to me.
Yeah, that would be a weird thing.
So weird.
Yeah, the dynamic there, that is interesting. Older sister sex talk compared to older brother. Older sister, still don't talk about it.
No, never. Not even,
really with any sister. Even with my younger side. Yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah.
It's just an unspoken rule.
But like at 8 years old, their brother really, we'd
be such more douchier if we had brothers. Wow. Can you imagine that?
No. No, I can't.
I can't either. How's it possible?
I don't know.
But I can't remember what I thought it was. I thought it was just laying next to, I didn't know. Do you sleep with her? It is kind of like,
you're just sleeping. What's up? Yeah.
Sounds good to me. That's all I need to do.
Yeah, I think. See, but I always knew, like, I knew that there was some sort of
there's something going
entanglement that happened.
I thought you just kissed.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
You just kiss in bed?
Right. Just, yeah.
Sounds good.
Touching each other. Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
Sex talk.
All right. What's something you believed in as a kid that's definitely not true?
Something I believed in that is definitely not true is that if you swallow a piece of gum, it's going to stay in your stomach for like 25 years. Mm-hmm. And like, I don't know why, but that freaked me out. So I have still to this day never swallowed a piece of gum ever.
I still believe it.
That's a really I mean, it makes sense. You're like, what even is this that I'm chewing on? How is that going to
So you're telling me I could have been swallowing gum this whole time? That's why they stick it under the tables at restaurants and shit, because that myth.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So gum is honestly just food.
That's a pretty, yeah, I mean, the gum, I was going to say.
Gum diet.
Somebody might say it. I don't know if you've filtered these or not yet, but if you obviously make your eyes like do a weird thing. You cross them or you like flip your eyelids up.
It's like stuck. Is that true?
Don't say that way. No.
You sure?
No way. That's true.
That's had to happen to somebody. Yeah, one day I just crossed them, and that was the last time. Listen to your parents. An infomercial on that. Listen to your parents.
This is me before my eyes were crossed.
Just permanently. Yeah, I was just playing a trick.
Why was that always? Maybe it was just me, but why was that always so funny? When I'd say probably like 5 to 9 years old, maybe.
Cross-eyes?
Like cross-eyed was always
still
good.
hilarious to me. Sorry.
When I was like 8, I just remember in 2nd grade, I would kill because I could cross my eyes, and so I'd just like,
some people
do a
can't.
stupid voice and cross my eyes, and people would laugh.
Fire.
It's dude.
It's a fire joke every time.
It was awesome. And like if the bit wasn't working, just cross the eyes.
Crushing.
Immediately
Just
started working.
saving your whole reputation for being the funny guy.
Just selling out for the cross eyes, bro. Yep.
It's that and sitting too close to the TV.
Uh-huh. That's the other one. Definitely. For sure.
Let's keep going. What's something that you believed in as a kid that's 1,000% not true?
Yo, Ben, it's Kai. Hope you've been well, man. I wanted to reach out about this new space
Hold on, dude. What?
Say let it rip.
Let's
over
go.
here in downtown Indy. We've got a little recording studio up for podcasting, and it's got a live setup here.
Whoops.
That spills out into a coffee shop, and we wanted to activate that with some dope people we know, and we were brainstorming that. And you came up on the short list of not funny individuals we'd love to have in the space.
Not fucking funny.
Yeah, man, I'd really love to show you the space sometime soon and see if we can talk more about it and what your thoughts are, man. I hope you're doing well, and I hope we'll chat soon here.
We'll send Robbie over there.
I'm around.
So
The most.
so business.
The most. That is an email. He literally typed out an email, read it to you on the anonymous.
He
thing.
says sincerely, Robbie Jones, live, laugh, love. All his phone numbers under it. I'll touch base soon.
I was kind of interested a little bit until he said activate, and then he lost me.
Wait, what? He said activate?
We would like to look at you to possibly activate this space for. Dude, sorry, man. It sounds like a cool space. Not as cool as Wave One, probably, but yeah, dude, just too
businessy for me,
the
man.
business, dude. Can't. No activations.
Wrong approach.
No activations here. And then there's another one. He had another activate, brainstorm. Did you say brainstorm? I don't know. Whatever.
There are a lot of.
Might have heard like a recalibrate or something.
No, he did not toss a recalibrate in there. Jesus Christ.
Possibly if you could activate.
What am I, a robot? Activate, recalibrate.
Activate with your cohorts, and we could collaborate on the brainstorm.
You want to get some Chipotle, and we could meet up.
Be sure
coffee shop next door.
Be sure to wear
Deprogramming.
your IU polo and your now we're getting mean. I feel bad. Nothing personal, man. It's just activate.
We're just being not funny.
Those guys are not funny.
Check it and see.
All right, let's keep going.
So when I was a kid, my mom used to tell me that the 50-cent ice cream wrappers on the cones at McDonald's were edible and I could eat them. And then I found out 3 years later that that wasn't true, and I was eating the 50-cent cones at McDonald's with my friends. I think she told me that because I would be too lazy to take off the wrapper of the cone when I would eat it, so I just would waste it. And she was like, no, that's edible. Like, you can eat it. Just the McDonald's cones. Nothing else was edible besides those. I mean, I believed her. Fuck.
I mean, they probably are a little bit edible because they know people are going to eat them.
Yeah.
I wonder how much like accidental paper I've eaten in my entire life.
Sure.
I know I've eaten like 17 like Reese cup wrappers on accident because they're the same color as the Reese cup.
Those seem like they might cause a little bit more damage.
They're like waxy.
Yeah. Just some paper.
Yeah, no
with
wonder
the
I can't
McDonald's.
breathe.
Yeah. Got a lot of waxy buildup in there, man.
Yeah,
From all
there's
the Reese's that you've eaten over the
I think
years.
my sinuses are congested. Oh yeah, let me take a look. Just Reese's paper. all in my face. I think I've probably eaten like a couple rolls of foil in my life on accident.
Well, oh yeah, when you're trying to make the grills, you know.
That?
Trying to make the
no, not that. What the hell, bro? When I'm cooking chicken in the oven. Just every night, me putting a grill in. All right, bet.
Yeah. For your TikTok live.
Routine. I don't brush my teeth, but I put a grill in for my TikTok live.
Dude, that grill song still goes hard.
Smile. Yeah, it does. What a movement.
Sadad doesn't know the rap lyrics.
No, I can't. The thing that always messed me up was like how like a dog in your house would like get something off the counter and like not only just eat like the wheat thins in it, but the whole like paper bag and box that came with it too. And you're just looking at your dog like, damn, you just ate like a full cardboard box.
Dogs are so dumb, bro.
What's the weirdest thing that Happy's eating?
I love them, but they're just like, it's amazing how much smarter cats are than dogs.
I don't like how smart cats are, honestly.
I mean,
they kind of intimidate me.
Rightfully so. I mean, it is like, it's astonishing. I mean, dogs, they literally just piss everywhere, shit everywhere, do the opposite of what they're supposed to do at all times, eat everything they're not supposed to at all times.
So stupid.
And cats are just like
cats
sitting
are in
up
there
chilling,
making food.
Literally. Making biscuits, bro. Cats make biscuits.
It's so weird. I hate how smart cats are. Cats deserve everything bad that happens to them. They do. Every time a cat falls, I'm like, mark that one up.
They always fall on their feet, bro. That's another amazing thing about them. And then when you're used to having cats,
bullshit.
You can just have your cat, kind of like waist high a little bit and just kind of like lightly just toss it. Not throw, just a light.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah. And
that's perfect.
They'll just pop right down. You get in that mode, and then you transition to a puppy for the first time. Dude, you forget
down the stairs.
100%. I did that with Willow, the pup. We're watching, like, I had to lift her up and put her over the little gate thing, and once I got it over the gate, I just kind of like dropped her, and she was like, oh, shit. And I was like, oh my God, did I just break your leg? I'm so sorry. I forgot that you can't do that. It's something to keep in mind.
Cats are way too good with their hands.
They're good with everything, bro. They're playing mind games or looking at you.
I don't like it, dude.
They don't ever break eye contact. If you look at them, they will fucking stare through your soul.
Away.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can't.
Where dogs
then you look back and they're still looking. You're like, wow, that cat thinks I'm an idiot.
I mean, dogs are dumb, but they're the best. Man.
Yeah, that's why they're the best.
Fucking best.
Let's keep rolling. Yeah.
Bro, my whole fucking life, I'd be playing, I'd be over somebody's house playing Tiger Woods 2004, Tiger Woods 2005. So my whole life, I thought Tiger Woods was a fucking place. I was like, oh, this Tiger Woods. Like fucking mad at NCAA. Like I just thought it was a place. Like, oh, that's Tiger Woods. Like your goal is to get to Tiger Woods. And fucking retard figured out it was a person.
Oh, God. Dude.
You going camping? Yeah, where are you going? Tiger Woods.
Going hunting this weekend. Where you heading? The old T Woody.
I mean,
that's funny.
That's great, dude. Killer voice on you too. Yeah, that's hilarious. Wow. But he was like on the cover.
Just when you don't know who it is,
you don't know.
Same guy on the cover every year,
literally with him like staring at you with his driver. It's like, there's just trees.
I could never play golf video games. Could you?
I mean, I don't do anything golf.
Yeah, thank God. I forgot that's the awesome part about you. You're like everything but golf.
Dude, I've got friends that I haven't seen in like 3 months because as soon as the weather goes like 48 and sunny, they're like, yeah, get 9.
See you when it gets cold.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, see you at the Christmas party. Cool. Maybe if you're not in
nothing golf, not even putt.
We're like coming up on 30. We're getting closer to 30. So now I'm worried that like in the wintertime it'll just be like golf simulators, golf galaxy.
Never gonna see you guys again. Top golf.
Top golf.
You ever been there?
Yeah, I've been Top Golf.
Can you?
I'll do a little TG.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't swing it well. I swing a few times. I'm just there for the
that's
environment
same ski lodge
and the food and everything.
I'll sit back. Get some fries.
Right.
You kids have fun.
Exactly.
Seriously. Like I'd rather do anything but this.
Yeah. My brother-in-law's too. I mean, pretty much everybody besides you, Alex, Bill, and Dylan Evans. Everybody else that I know, literally. Even like these like drivers that I do all this stuff with now, when they're when they're not in the car, when they're not IndyCar, hey, they're out on the course. I'm like, hey. All right, man, whatever. I guess this is what everybody does.
Can't. We'll never. Maybe putt-putt, though. But putt-putt is still too long. I'm like 18?
9 is fine.
Bro, 18. Imagine playing actual golf for 18 holes. What?
I am 1,000,000% convinced that it cannot be that fun. It's just a thing that people feel like they have to do.
To get away. But 18? Like, you don't have anything to, like, do? You don't have to, like, run to the store for something today? Because when you get back, it's closed.
Clear the schedule.
Bro, how long can that possibly take?
I mean, it literally is a full day.
For me, it'd be one hole is like fine. The first hole, I'm like, all right, man, that was great. Thank you so much. Like, we got 17 more. I'm like, what?
Yeah, dude. Business golf, no golf outings, no golf guy that's like, oh, yeah, it just gets me away from the wife.
That's
Kill
so
yourself.
Funny, dude. When we went to that Kyle guy golf outing, I didn't swing one.
Oh, me either, bro.
I just went back to the clubhouse and drank like 40 Sprites. And just talked to like the lady that was there. I was like, this is living.
Again, the clubhouse at the golf. Sit there, have a nice little mixed drink, a little cocktail, nice environment.
Talking about nothing for 45 minutes.
You got the golf network on. Hate golf, but like the network is, it's like pretty scenery, soothing.
Baseball games and golf on TV. I'm like, good night.
Tiger Woods, man. Now I really want, I want someone to. I wonder why he hasn't done that. He could make like a theme park, like a destination. Tiger Woods, bro. And he went to Stanford with the tree.
Shut up.
That's their mascot.
All right,
all ties together.
So when I was a kid, my mom used to tell me that the 50-cent ice cream wrappers.
Oh shit, same girl.
Yeah, you had that double.
Whoops. I just want to talk about ice cream that bad.
I always thought that Kokomo by the Beach Boys was actually an original song by the Muppets from the Muppet movie. And when I found out last year, I never laughed harder.
Oh, last year? Kokomo?
Wait, what? One more time. I had a few messages from the wife there. Sorry.
I always thought that Kokomo by the Beach Boys was actually an original song by the Muppets from the Muppet movie. And when I found out last year, I never laughed harder.
So
Did you watch the Muppets when you were a kid?
Yeah. The two old guys up in the thing. They're hilarious.
Why were they funny as hell?
Still
Is that
hilarious.
us in 3 years? just big ass noses with nose hair sticking out, just talking shit about everybody.
Everybody just
they were
laughing
honestly
your ass
roasting.
And just laughing at you. Nobody else is laughing besides you, but that's the best. It's so fun. Hey. Oh, I thought you were my sister-in-law. Sorry.
That was such a quick hey, dude. Oh my God.
I was like, that would have scared me if that was me walking out.
Hey! She drops everything she's carrying.
Yeah, dude, those old guys they fucking rip, dude. I love those guys. They were always awesome. Even when you were 6 years old and you're watching the scary Muppet Christmas Carol. You ever watch that?
I don't think I kind of can't remember.
Dude, the Muppets are funny.
They are funny in a weird way.
They got the one dude that doesn't speak
Who?
English. He doesn't speak English, but like it's the two doctors, and one of them doesn't speak English. It's the one with the crazy red hair, and then like the only other one that can understand him is his fellow doctor guy.
What the hell?
So he's always like, and then they're all like, Kermit's like, what are you talking about? And then the one guy's just like, what are you saying? That's funny shit.
Yeah, that is pretty
always
fire.
the guy that no one else
fire.
can understand that has the answers. Classic.
Big Bird kind of scary after a while though.
I don't think that's Sesame Street, bro.
Oh shit. Kind of same vibe though.
Yeah. I mean, they're all puppets. I mean,
wait, so was Kermit on Sesame Street?
They probably had a crossover. They probably had a multiverse of madness.
Wow.
Luke Skywalker was on Sesame Street one time. Oh yeah. Big time. What's Elmo though? Elmo's Sesame
I think Elmo's
Street.
Sesame Street for sure. I was a big Sesame Street person.
Elmo, Big Bird, Oscar the Grouch. Love that guy. Cookie Monster, Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Bert and Ernie?
Muppets.
Wow, this is like
I think
AFC, NFC.
Bert and Ernie are
Pro Bowl Muppets.
Muppets. Yeah, they're like the two like kings.
Which one's Gatorade? Which one's Powerade?
Ooh, shit. I think Muppets are Gatorade.
Yeah,
Wait,
sure.
no. I think Sesame Street might be Gatorade, dude.
Nah, you're
Kermit,
right.
Elmo, and fucking Grover on the same squad?
That's Muppets.
It
Kermit is Muppets.
Are you sure? Am I tripping? They're all the same.
No, they're not
Muppets
the
is
same.
Gatorade. Sesame Street's Powerade for sure. Yeah. Fishy.
I'm kind of mad. All right. I'm upset, but we'll move on. Keep going.
I always thought yogurt was pronounced yogurt
Oh, God.
because that's what I called it as a kid. And I was literally nannying some bratty ass kids. And I was like, you guys want some yogurt?
Oh,
I was
no.
in college when I said this to them. And they go, what? And they said, what did you just call that? I go, can I get you guys some yogurt? And they said, what did you just call that? I totally thought for the longest time yogurt was pronounced yogurt because no one corrected me on it growing up.
Ooh, that's a tough like reality
Yogurt.
check when two bratty, bitchy ass 9-year-olds check you.
Check you hard. Harder than you've ever been checked.
Spell it, you idiot. 9 years old.
Check you like they're Happy Gilmore.
Wouldn't
into the
come back
wall.
downstairs. Nope.
Yeah, I'd just
Babysitter,
leave.
I'd be on the phone.
Right.
Fake phone call the whole time. Just upstairs. Don't care. Yeah, turn the stove on if you want. I don't know. It's your world now.
Whatever you have to do to get back in their good graces.
Oh, yeah, anything.
And they know that too, dude. So they'll ask what their parents won't usually let them do. And then you're like, you probably
yeah,
shouldn't,
okay.
but you like in order for me to redeem myself, we kind of need to.
Yes, you can wear your mom's makeup. Jesus Christ. You're not going to pay me
Yes,
this week.
Timmy, put on the makeup.
Yeah, you can drive the car in the garage. Jesus Christ. Just pick me up something from the gas station.
10 years
some
old.
yogurt. Then they're like, what? And you're like, God.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right, let's do one more.
That's funny.
I grew up thinking that the word extraordinary was pronounced extraordinary because that's how it was spelled. And whenever people described something or someone in the terms of extraordinary, I would think that they were telling them that they were super normal and just ordinary people, not amazing.
You did an extraordinary job.
I mean,
It kind of is the same
helps,
word.
Yeah, I mean, it helps with the spelling. It really does. And then that was always like a MySpace. Oh my God.
This car just drove by with a huge bear in it, dude.
I mean, giant, not live one. Obviously, a
my-
stuffed one
Oh my God.
that we both saw
A
at the
live
exact
bear?
same time, just in the front seat.
I wouldn't
staring out the
be
window.
surprised. Bears do the most normal human shit ever.
You do kind of want to cuddle with a bear, even though it would
I
literally
would have a
rip
bear
your
as
head
a,
off.
I'd be like, go ahead if you want to kill me. It'll be worth it.
For this 1 minute of cuddle and your warm arm and breast.
Oh, please. I would sleep next to a bear 10 out of 10 nights.
Rips your
Yeah,
head
just
off.
maul me. That's how I want to die, sleeping by a bear. Oh, damn. I would cuddle so hard with a bear. I would just be like,
The most peaceful death ever. Just,
Oh.
you're accepting it.
rip me apart. Dude, and people are always trying to wrestle bears and shit. There's like bear wrestling contests. I'm like, how could you ever?
They do seem. That's no way.
Are
That's
they
true. I was
mean?
gonna say they seem kind of slow, but I feel like that's just not true.
Like slow, like moving
Yeah.
or like,
No, like slow moving. Like I feel like if
can,
you
like,
played
climb
high school
trees.
football and you weren't a lineman, you probably could run away from one. That's probably a very dumb statement.
I don't know, man, but I get it. But they do have 4 legs.
And they are giant.
Yeah.
So-
You ever see a bear? Dude, the picture like circulated on the internet of a bear that was like shaved or didn't have any hair. It just looked like a huge rat.
Ugh,
Dude,
no.
it was
I can imagine. It sounds terrible.
It was crazy.
Because bears are cute, man.
Oh, a bear
They're
cub
just
as a
big.
pet.
Oh,
What's like what would be like your number one pet like that you can't have but want?
Ooh. Okay.
Like as a little baby, like a bear cub just roaming around your house. How fucking awesome.
Dude, that'd be sick. Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe a low key cheetah just chilling on your couch while you're watching like lions, bears.
Just petting a cheetah.
Oh God.
I feel like a cheetah could.
Little panther.
See, that's like
Name it
that's like
Cam.
that's like Christian C-Mac.
C-Mac. C-Mac.
See,
Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam.
like
Hey, get over here. Ready. Dude, that's Cam, dude.
but like Joe Exotic, how he had all those giant ass tigers.
Didn't see it, but
good for you. I mean, yeah, but I was like, that would be really sick. Very dangerous. Obviously, one of them literally ripped the arm off of one of the employees.
Really?
Yeah.
Was the employee do something, or was the
think it
tiger
was
just
just
like
a little ornery.
having a bad day?
Yeah, I think just little grumpy. Didn't like how it was touched or something. Just ripped an arm off.
Jesus.
I'd like to have a Wookiee
What's that?
like Chewbacca.
What is that though? Honestly,
It's a Wookiee.
but like, what combination of animals is that?
I think George Lucas based it off of like a giant dog and like a bear, kind of.
Who doesn't want a Wookiee?
Exactly.
Is he like smart a little?
Chewie's very smart. Well, Chewie is smart. I wouldn't have Chewie. I'd love to have Chewie. Maybe my Wookiee would not be that smart. Who knows?
But they can like do things at your
Love
house
to
while you're
draw.
gone. Like
Yeah.
Chewie, can you close the garage?
Yeah, and he would do it probably with just like he could do it himself because they're huge.
He'd pull the cord. He
Yeah.
wouldn't hit the thing. You'd be like, "Damn it, Chewie! I still love you though."
Yeah, not the cord. He'd like pull the door. Literally, he'd grab it and pull it down.
Mess up the whole
Yeah.
garage system.
Yeah. Just dude, that was like hype man. Hey,
Let's talk about that real quick and then we'll
Okay.
get out of here.
All
So you actually got food at this place next door called the Sammich Shop, spelled Sammich.
I did. Yeah, and it was well. You know what?
What are you going through right now?
It drew me in because it said Taco Tuesday only on Tuesdays, and it was Tuesday, and I was like, I do love tacos, and it seemed like a nice just mom and pop shop right there. I was like, yeah, I won't go to the conglomerates.
Everything
I'll go
on the
to
street's fake, dude.
Pop shop, right?
One thing you got to know if you come to Indianapolis Market Street, everything on the street is fake.
So
hoax.
I'm like 5 minutes. I got like 5 minutes till the show starts here, and I'm like, yeah, I just need something quick. So I hop in there. I'm like not committed, right? I'm just like, I just want to see the vibe. I want to see the menu, see what it's like. And I walk in and they got me. And when I say they got me is because like I was the only one in there, and then it was
They
kind of
weren't
like,
letting you leave.
Right. I mean, I couldn't turn away and be like, oh, actually, I'm all right. Thanks, guys.
Was it quiet in there? I feel like if it's quiet, like
Pretty
they have-
quiet.
they have- they have
can't-
more control.
You got to
over
get out.
If there's music playing, you're like, you're probably back.
But they were very friendly. They greeted me right away.
Was it dead quiet? That's so scary.
Yeah, greeted me right away. Like, so I got 2 chicken tacos. All right. And,
What'd you get on them? What'd you get on them?
I didn't really have a choice, bro.
Oh, that's when you know it sucks when you're at a mom and pop shop and they just hook you up and you're like, I'm allergic to salsa, but thanks.
Yeah. I mean, I was just like, 2 chicken tacos. And then I was like, all right, I'll be ready in like 4 minutes. I said, cool. Come out. It's got the works on it. Whatever. It's all good. But the best part, and that's why I said hype man, because the dude who got me in just walked past the studio. So I thought that was brick liquoring.
Dude, everybody you see, just someone else. Yeah, true though.
So I walk in there. So they have
He
somebody.
said hi again. He did not say hi.
Hey,
what's up, bro?
They have somebody working, and as a chef, whipping it up, right? And then they have somebody, a nice lady at the front, clerk to check you out, everything. But then they had a literal hype man. So this hype man is like,
So
you come
Market
in,
Street of them.
and he's just like, well, once you have this food, you're gonna want to come here all the time, everything. And I'm so like,
Taco Bell who? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got hype man on me, like. I can't leave, So they really had a nice system because they had the people who were greeting you, the kind of a little pushy hype man to make it to where you can't leave, really.
Yeah.
And
Holding you hostage.
He'll almost guilt you into it.
Oh, yeah.
right. If
He'll
I would
guilt
have
you
left,
into
the whole walkout would have been like, "You're gonna leave us? You're really gonna leave us? We're driving," and it would have been like, I know, sorry. And then I just would have kicked open the door and ran. But
right next door.
You're right. But it was two pretty solid chicken tacos.
That's crazy. You caught them on a day when they're open. They're open like you have to make an appointment to go to the sandwich shop. Tuesday 1 to 3. That's our only hours.
We're doing tacos, baby, with the works. Yeah. We're gonna talk about our party.
Yeah, let's do it right now. Did we?
No,
We kind of mentioned it. I invited the cops on horses to
That's
it.
true.
Don't know if that was a good idea.
But yeah, like I mean, geez, we're doing it. I don't know, pre-pandemic style.
I'm pretty excited.
We're having an old school OG Express party that we used to have back in 2018, 2019.
We had back-to-back pretty decent parties.
Yeah, for sure. And it's going down Indianapolis, Tin Roof, downtown, day before the race. The greatest spectacle in racing. It's going down. DJ Seabuck.
We've got a photographer in the house, so come correct with the race day theme. Oh, yeah, it's going down.
We got to hook people up with the IG photos.
Going down.
Dude, yeah, at every one of our parties, I swear, like after the party, we've had a photographer, each one back in 18 and 19. And I swear I would see so many profile pictures that were changed to a photo that was taken
It's a goal,
at our
baby.
party.
Nah.
So he has a great point.
Wear your checkers, get your haircuts, get your spray tans.
Or like, yeah, I mean, checkers, obviously, but like bring out a fly
anything.
I mean, fly anything, but yeah, if you got any
come as the
IMS
Michelin
shit, you got
man.
indie shit, you got if somebody has like a fire suit, like
Yeah, that's
actual
fine.
driver, do that, please.
Pit crew shirt that you stole from the track 3 years ago. That's what we want to see.
You'll be the hit there, man. Everybody want to take a picture with the fire suit guy, right? Because it's like, oh my god, it's the rain.
oh my god. Instagram.
Oh my
Perfect.
god, are you Connor Daly? I know you're like friends with Joey. Yeah,
Joy. No, but pull up noon to 4. Free entry.
Yep.
It's just gonna be a time where you can just come in there and be an idiot.
We'll have some special guests. Not gonna leak who, but me and BP got a pretty solid Rolodex of folks. Rolodex, just drop that on your ass. Yeah.
They're like, we're not coming.
We're trying to activate our Rolodex of friends that we have to come to this.
Recompute what's happening and touch base.
A lot, but tomorrow. I mean, a shit ton has changed in a lot of ways since the last time we've had a party. So this is the first one back, race weekend, biggest weekend of the year in Indianapolis. And if you're coming to town, you got to be here. And if you're in town, you're already there. So see you there.
Indiana Land 500. See you this Saturday. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you next week. It's Joey Mulinaro, Ben Polizzi. All right, fam.